Hey, so tonight I got some Space Wolves in the mail. I got this guy, Priest. I got a Battle Leader, and y'all's small color. I got some other guys. I just want to get the little boxes out of the way first. But yeah, hopefully all my stuff will work. I think this is working right now, but we'll see. Trying a different allocation of the land and some different settings of the camera, which, by the way, are you tracking? Are you tracking over here? You're not really tracking, are you? Track. Let's see. Aha, it's not tracking. Let's try. There, now you're tracking. That's right. Here. Ta-da. Okay, cool. That's better. But anyways, I'll take these one at a time. Got a trash can. Shake the whole thing. Alright, this guy has a helmet up, which is very important. And this thing got beat up. I hope it is not broken. It's alright. That's how. So much better for him to have a shield or a gun. The shield only gives him an extra wound. Shield looks cooler though. I have to say, shield looks cooler. Oh, would he have a two-handed hammer? It's very important. Page 1. Well, that was page 2. Page 3 and 4. Should probably. There. Should also say hi. There. So you got a plasma pistol, bolt pistol, shield, sword, hammer. Here, check out Warhammer. And see what's better. Let's look at Space Wolves. Storm Shield is giving them +1 wound. Yeah, my laptop is unhappy. So Thunderhammer is definitely cooler. Well, I don't know. Yeah, Thunderhammer is cooler. I always prefer, big smacking things with devastating wounds. And a plasma pistol. Or the shield though. Shield's cool. Shield looks cool. Well, I think we're definitely going with the hammer. Alright, let's get to it. Of course, first thing I go for to chop out the shield. Even a little more light. Okay, that's better. I may have replaced y'all's head because I don't like people running around without helmets, which, you know, it's kind of strange for space wolves to have helmets. That was a cool head. Can see it? Focus. Oh wow, too close. I'd have to admit this guy's normal head. It's kind of cool. And I'm tempted to use it. Though usually I'm against Space Marines going without helmets. Like he's got a loop on his Thunderhammer in case he like wanted to spin it around and throw it. All Thor like. And I'm leaning towards Thunderhammer and Plasma Pistol. Because the capability to shoot something seems a lot better than just one wound. I should probably put the headphones on so I can listen to music. Hassle. Then again, it might be good for him to have the shield because I'm going to make the other guys have shields, the Wolf Guard. So it might be a good aesthetic. I think I may do that. If he's going solo, I would go with the pistol. The microphone seems to be doing okay. I wonder how clear I'm coming. I should actually get my wife to watch one of my streams sometime. I think there are coyotes outside. don't know if you guys can hear them. They're probably crying. Oh, my headphones are right there. Okay. That's nice. Well, that's good. Oh, hey, Mini Scribbler. Yeah, I got a little camera that tracks. It's been like forever. I am in a new house and I moved across the state. And yeah, the camera so it'll track and I don't have to worry about it. At least then it'll keep something of an eye on what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the new place is wonderful. The new place is, I'm over the moon about it. My studio is, like right behind you is a small pond. And I'm in this like sunroom. And see, as you can tell by like the little moths every now and then. But behind me is like my library. And it's just been wonderful. But I'm sorry to hear about your health issues. It's been a long time since we've talked. I think quarter of a year, 4 months, maybe 5, maybe. Have you been keeping busy or doing anything with the hobby? Yeah. Yeah, it's around about that. Well, families and all. Are you still doing any painting? Yeah. I'm actually have been thinking. I've been doing 3D printing with plastic, FDM and all. But I've still like held off on resin. But what have you been painting? Yeah, those at least feel safe. But who knows? Are they ones you get other people to 3D print, like resin ones? Oh, did you do the, oh gosh, Deep Rock Galactic ones? Did you finish those? If I'm remembering correctly. My memory's not what it used to be. Oh, you got an expansion for it. That's cool. Hey, Lost Loafer. How's it going? Just working on some Space Wolves right now. What is the expansion for it? I mean, I remember you showed me the Kickstarter before of the game, but I didn't, well, I haven't been buying as much stuff since we moved, so money's tighter. Still managed to get the Space Wolves, but yeah. Biomes in the space. Cool. It's nice to finally, I think, Like, how is the picture and everything? Because I was having some real connection problems. And can you hear me okay? Because this is, I think, the first time I've got this all to work approximately how I want it to work. So we'll see. I was going to do this for a couple of hours, then go back and look at the video. And see if everything's working all right. Oh, that's great. I mean, before I had it going and just the connection was really bad. Lots of frame loss. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, so it took us approximately 3.5 months to get everything squared away. And we sold our house through Open Door, in which they made a fair offer, and it was nice to be able to not have to deal with the hassle of it all. And we found it really nice. Open Door is like they're a service where they will come in and give an estimate. You mean the house? You mean the house? No. Well, Lover, I'm talking about we moved recently to a new house. And so we had to sell the house to get the down payment for this one. It turned out well. No, it was, I hope to never have to do it again. I hope this is where we're going to be. And it's been wonderful. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard for people to barter and trade for. I don't think the place, the people who were selling this one would be interested in our house. But we moved to a small town. It's been really nice. Yeah, banks are not the best. We had so many scares with our bank, like last minute things that we had to run around and rush around to get squared away. So many calls of, oh yeah, by the way, before you can close, you need to do this. It's like, what? Yeah. So what have you guys been working on? I know, Minnie, you were working on some busts. Of any particular type of bust? And Loaf, are you still painting anything? And if I remember correctly, Loafer, were you getting ready to move out of your house with your family? Or, move out of your family's house, if I recall. But I could be thinking of somebody else. Yeah. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, which ones? I think it'd be kind of fun to paint Minthara, because she's got a seriously twisted look to her. I don't know why I'm shaving this head, because I'm not going to use this head at all. Oh, maybe for storage. Yeah. I just wish they would lower the interest rates so we could refinance. But Withers is cool. Oh, the Dark Urge is at the default Dark Urge, which is, what is he? He's Dragonkin? That white dragon, I think. Dragonborn. Dark Urge is messed up to play. Oh, did you get the new stuff? Or are you going to get the new stuff? It's like a sprue for their big dread. Uh-oh. In my experience, Tau have a rough time with Grey Knights, though, because Grey Knights are so mobile. Or they were, at least. I don't know what their new rules are. Okay. See you when you get back, Minnie. we go. Okay, all those parts are done. I suppose I should look at the instructions. Yeah, Grey Knight teleportation. It's huge. Okay, page 1. Can you see that? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, just pieces. Well, it's like the benefit of teleport homers without the teleport homers, or I don't know what the actual rules are. I've never actually played with or against Grey Knights. Oh, this is a nice casting. Missed a spot. What's the distance that they can show up at? Or from them, rather? It's like 6 inches? Or is it still the 9? Right there. That's pretty good. I've been recently working on Blood Angels. And I got like 2 figures done. But I've got I've been working on Sanguinary Guard. This is the Sanguinor. Only partially done. And I'm using those Crimson Lords backpacks so they have their wings. Because I didn't like that they lost their wings. You can't really see it very well. Yeah, I should put some light back there. Because I don't like the naked Sanguinary look. Oh. Okay, this one goes on the left. I was hoping that they would give the Grey Knights some like upgraded or newer models instead of just that one sprue for their Dreadnought. Because I feel like they could use a Primaris like upgrade. 6 inches, no teleport, fly. Nice. I gotta make the shield first. No advance rolls. Hey, Minnie. We were just talking about Grey Knights. And I just mentioned I was working on Blood Angels and stuff earlier, which is my current like project. This is not right. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, we were just talking about he's got Lost Loafer has a cane soon. We were just talking about that a little bit. Yeah. This is not fitting right. Oh, there it is. Of course it's not sticking. There. That does limit the poses they can do, though. Like, you kind of have to, but it also makes them very monopose, and which, you know, I kind of like them, but they should really offer them as a discount. Are you familiar with the Blood Angels mini? With that part of Warhammer? Where is this? What's wrong? Ah, okay. They're kind of space vampires. But they're kind of cool. They have some really nice sculpts. See, I don't know those rules at all, Lover. I have not fought any of them. So you would have an easy time fighting me. Oh. So many, did you play Baldur's Gate? I played it recently with my nephew. That was a lot of fun. But we played on the PlayStation, sitting on the sofa, so that was nice. I've only completed it, I think, twice. Let's see. Oh, dang, Lover. I'll have to actually look at the rules now. You've inspired me to like look at Wikipedia and look up what they do. But I played the Dark Urge with my nephew who was playing Will, and that was pretty funny. Yeah, I should battle them too. But okay, I've moved out here, and there is no brick and mortar store anywhere in here. There's nothing. There's no brick and mortar. Nothing I can play at around here. Like the closest one is an hour and some away. That. I can take that off. Yeah. Although, good thing is that an actual Warhammer store is on the road the way to going home. So when we go visit family, I'm gonna go stop at the Warhammer store on the way. Shouldn't this? I'd imagine you put the shoulder pad on first, but it's saying no. Yeah. Apparently they had one here like 3 years ago, but it closed. Okay. 3 or 4 years ago. Although the local library, they have some Dungeons and Dragons games that they run. That's the closest thing we have to it. Yeah, you know, I was actually vaguely talking about that with my wife. Because right now you can get some zero interest loans, starting up businesses. It's like, that's a tempting thing. But that's such a trap. Game stores. Dangerous. Besides, chances are any profits would be sent straight to Games Workshop for getting models and miniatures. And this guy goes together pretty well. No, I'm like really loving my house. I'm very happy with how it is right now. No, my current house is wonderful. Like it's one of those things where I wake up every morning and I'm like, yeah, you know. Look outside the window and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. This is awesome. Okay, backpack. No. There. Oh, stick. At my age, I am perfectly ready to be comfortable, dude. Perfectly ready. This figure is nice. Yeah, I am ready just to be away from everything. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like multiply that by like 3. Let's see. See, now for the most important decision is which head to use. I have to admit his unhelmeted one is pretty cool. Yeah, aging backwards, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Can you guys see this here? Let's see that. Zoom in. Nope. Nope. Nah, that's not one. Oh well. There's the one. All right. There's that one. But then there's also one up top with the helmet on. I'm tempted for that one, just because I think it's stupid not to wear a helmet. Of course, it doesn't fit in there. That'll make a decision. Oh, there it is. So can you see that one? Let's see. Focus. I don't know if I like that one. There, put some more light over here. That might be better. There, maybe. You can see. It's, well, he's a character model, so he's slightly bigger than normal guys. Let's see. Focus on that. Oh, it's not doing it. Maybe there a little bit. But anyways, it's a character model, but he's not, you know, just maybe slightly bigger than the regular guys. I think their actual height is 40 something. It supposedly is 28 millimeter scale, like the line is 28 millimeter, but it hasn't been 28 millimeter in years. Okay, and there he is without a helmet. I don't know if you can really see it too well. Nah. I'm kind of leaning towards the helmet. I don't know. Yeah, I'm putting the helmet on him. Besides, faces are harder to paint. There. Missed the spot. Okay. I gotta hold this. Okay, let's try. A few extra bits. Keep that. Try. So this is a wolf priest. He has the same issue where he can have two different heads without a helmet, but he also has a really cool helmet. I don't know if you can see it. He's very cool, like cowled wolf skull. Hey Wraith, just putting together some space wolves tonight. And trying to make sure the feed's working right. This has been, yeah, he's a pretty cool looking figure. There we go. Yeah, I was working on Blood Angels earlier, and I painted Dante and Lamartes, and they turned out pretty okay for the table ready. Maybe I'll go get them in a second. But it's nice to get back into the hobby after being gone with my studio all crazy. Oh, that's fun. Are you leaning towards anything? You'll need to decide which one of you is going to be Marines or Imperium, and which will be the evil Xenos. But 40K is so accessible these days. Well, like Kill Team is. Like 2,000 point army is an investment. But Kill Team is a lot of fun too. Tau, salamanders, and orcs. Those are good choices. Orcs are like super strong right now, apparently. They have some really good stratagems, faction rules. The salamanders are getting their thing next week, is it? I think they're getting their codex and some new models, so that could be a good thing. They're getting their chapter master a new figure for them, which is Adrax Agatone, I think. I think that's his name. Well, see, I was into this back in my teens, 30 years ago or so. And then I got out of the hobby, and I've been doing computer games and stuff. And then my nephew got me back into this, a little bit over a year now, like last year and so. And he was like, "Oh, hey, have you heard about this thing called Warhammer?" And I'm like, "Oh, have I?" And I got back into it, and it's so nice to have, to do something, to have a game, to work on something, and to have something physical when afterwards. And I'd forgotten how much I had sort of missed that feeling of creating something. And painting hits that niche for me. and assembling stuff, even though it's crazy overpriced right now. Well, it's always been crazy overpriced for the time. But I've been working on Blood Angels and some Eldar, Necrons, and Space Marine Raptors, which they're my favorite chapter at the moment. It's trash. Trash. Alright, I'll go get the two Blood Angels I was working on. Paintings. Oh, well, there's a lot of ways to get into it, man. If you go onto YouTube and look up a technique called slap chop, and that really helps you get nice looking figures table ready pretty quickly. Hold on a second, I'm gonna go get those Blood Angels I was working on. The camera will focus on them. Sorry, this is their chapter master, Dante. Let's see, can you see? I don't know if it sees it very well. Alright. Well. A little bit. It's zooming in a little bit, or focusing. But Dante, he's the, I love the angelic stuff that they've got. And this is Lamartez, who is the chaplain's chaplain, in effect. Ooh, let's see if I can get him in the light. But he's very cool. And I really enjoy painting black armor. I'll put them over here so I don't wreck them. No, that's not a good place. Over here. But yeah, they have, like this one I'm still working on is a Sanguinor. They're just very striking figures. The figures are just really nice. And so like that totally sucked me into doing the Blood Angels, is because I really like that aesthetic. They're very cool. But slap chop. We were talking about slap chop. That is like really like. Have you painted anything before? Or like even regular paintings, or a vehicle or anything like that? Slap chop is basically, if you're familiar with a thing called dry brushing, it uses a lot of dry brushing to bring out the detail. Okay, well, slap chop and dry brushing. Dry brushing is where you take a paintbrush, sort of like this. You see, it's got it's like a makeup brush almost, and you get paint on it. And you wipe off most of the paint. You wipe off like 95% of the paint, and then you run it over the figure. And when you do, it brings out the detail of it. So what you do is you paint something black, and then you take like a gray paint and you rub it over there. And what that does is it automatically brings out the highlights of that color or of that figure. And then what you do is you basically go back and you color in the lines with a contrast paint or transparent paint. And basically you keep these highlights so you don't have to do any shading or anything. So yeah, watch some videos on the YouTube. They're really, there's some really good people who've done some really good tutorials. And Duncan Rhodes is the guy that I almost always, like I'll look on YouTube for hints and techniques, and I always come back to him. And he always seems to have like the most accessible and really good techniques. Yeah. But like I've only been painting for about 3 years total, counting like when I was a teenager. And so you can get things table ready pretty quick and easy. If I can do it, anyone can do it. But of those armies you're talking about, I'd sort of lean towards the salamanders, because then you're most likely you'd be able to get some stuff on sale pretty decently. Squidmar. Yeah, Squidmar doesn't teach, and they are very advanced. They're sort of, they do a lot of videos for more for reaction sort of stuff, and their scan videos. But look at Duncan Rhodes' Artist Opus. He really pioneered a lot of the dry brushing techniques. He'll give you some good help, and he'll show you, like, he'll film something and he'll show himself messing up, and then he'll fix it right on the screen, which helps, because I never knew. It's like, oh, I always thought you had to paint things over, but you can basically wet your brush and almost erase sometimes. So yeah, I mean, I've picked up. It's kind of crazy how far the hobbies come. How far the hobbies come since I was doing it way back when, with all the different techniques and tools that you have available now. Like the whole thing of contrast paints. We never had contrast paints. We had ink washes, but those were volatile. I'm rambling. But yeah, I'd lean towards the salamanders, man. You could probably get some discount boxes and fill up your army. And soon enough, they're probably going to release a new edition. Probably with Marines in it. Oh yeah. Well, I've got one of those from Army Painter, the Dark Dip. I've never used it. I got it, I was like, oh, this is kind of a neat thing. But I've never actually used it. Because I kind of want to control where the wash goes. Although I imagine for like Skaven, or lots of little guys that are dirty, that would be a good look. Or a good method. Well, I anticipated I was going to need it because I was doing a lot of like epic figures at one point. And I was like, oh, I can just dunk them. But then they have to, you have to shake them off pretty vigorously. And that's a hassle. Yeah, probably. And use the dry brush to bring the color back up. Well, I mean, on that Dante figure, I used dry brush for his armor to bring his, because for gold armor, you use a brown wash, and that darkens everything. You can bring it back up with a dry brush of the gold again and keep that shading. I kind of like this jazz. It's kind of crazy. Like, I just clicked on YouTube and said smooth jazz recently. And this seems to be somewhat recent. So how's the cozy vibe, definitely. How is the camera seeming to you guys? It's like, okay, yeah, it's working. I can't see the picture very clearly. Yeah. Oh, I'm able to start streaming, but the next couple of weeks I actually have eye surgery, so I'm going to be gone again for probably a month. Just too bad. Yeah, this is the first night where I've actually gotten everything to work right. And got the connectivity issues gone. Because I don't know if the videos are still up there, but like last 2 or 3 is me going like, what the heck's going on? I figure once I finish these 3 guys, I'll go and review the tape or video. But it's always nice to talk to people while doing this stuff. So it really makes it go by quickly. Although I probably take longer doing each thing because I'm rambling. What is this? Oh, that's his helmet. I thought it was a rock. I like that wolf skull helmet. Can you guys hear the frogs? I've got a pond up the other side, and every now and then I hear them riveting. Inside? Oh, that's gross. There. Yeah, they're probably too far away. We get lots of animals out here. Like there's a beaver that came into my backyard, a family of deer, and on the road we saw a moose. But it was a small moose. It was like, I'm not sure if it was a baby, but a young one. So no, we don't have any game stores around here. It's kind of nice change of pace. Let's see if I'm still singing this tune when it's winter. Yeah, I don't remember where you are, Minnie. You're in the. No, I'm in Western Massachusetts, which you wouldn't think moose, but yeah, moose. I was surprised too. Oh, on the beach, nice. I can tell it's going to be colder because, even the summer, it's been kind of cool for the most part. We had a heat wave for a little bit. But otherwise, it was pretty nice. You're going to have to take pictures of those Deep Woods Galactic guys when you get them finished, Minnie. I saw the picture of them, but I haven't seen them painted. That would be cool. Oh, I found, you still do, you got your 3D printer. I found well, you don't play Warhammer though. There's a big Warhammer Baneblade template, which was relatively simple and only took like 16 hours to print total. It's not very detailed. I think it's the epic scale one scaled up a little bit. But I was thinking of like taking it, since it doesn't look very pretty, but it'll make a good terrain piece if I like blow it up and mutilate it. So that might be fun. All right, time to put this guy together. He's got a fold up thing. Not very complex. Let's see, chest first. There. Okay. So do you have the other Baldur's Gate figure or Baldur's Gate busts done, or are you just doing these first three? Oh, you know who just read Withers? You know who would be a cool figure to have, or a bust to have, would be Raphael. Oh, Withers? Withers is cool though. He'd be kind of fun to paint because you'd have to get a lot of texture for his for his ugliness. Let's see. I don't know if that's the right leg. I think a figure for Raphael would be pretty cool. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that was my favorite part of the game, was when you got there and Raphael burst into song at the House of Hope. I gotta put the knee pad on first. The Wraith, you could also do Space Wolves. They have some really cool figures out, even though they look a little bit goofy. But everybody loves the Norse. The Nordic. Nords. For some reason, it does not feel like it's going on right. Or it's because it's not. Alright, now I have to look up this Wolf Priest. Does he have... Why does he have a dagger? Gotta look up the stats for him. Doesn't matter what weapon he has. It does not. He just has a Crozius Arcanum and a pistol. So it's all cosmetic. Great. Oh yeah, I'll have to figure out how to... I don't know how to turn it off from this interface. I'll have to go to Twitch itself. Give me a second here. There's my pretty face. I've forgotten how to use this interface. Oh, there we go. Creator dashboard. Channel. Oh, moderation. There we go. Sorry, this is super exciting, I'm sure. Block hyperlinks. Okay, there. I turned off the block hyperlinks. Should be able to post it now. Oh, and you just said you can whisper it to me. Well, I turned off hyperlinks, so you can go ahead. So we can all look at it if you want to. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me bring it up big size. Do you use an airbrush? That's really nice. I love the flame and then the sort of like the glow on the flame on his face and the fire. I've not attempted anything like that yet. Well, a little bit, like with my Necrons, but nothing like that. That is so nice. Oh, look at that. Your paint wall, it's beautiful. I'm envious. Now I'm looking at that. Okay, I'm turning hyperlinks back off, but I'll leave that up in case we need to turn it back on. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, I got this. It is a clean airbrush, but I've got it only for priming and stuff. I haven't messed with it much too much, but because I don't have room. Well, I do have room, I suppose. I have to get some more ventilation. That was beautiful, though. I would definitely should start working with airbrush stuff, but it's good for those results. And also, I saw somebody did this beautiful thing with swords, spray booth. Yeah, exactly. I could set one up. We've got a basement that just has boxes in it now because we moved, but we need something with good ventilation. We've got enough garage space. But it's basically setting it up. And I think after getting this studio in a library, I think my wife's a little bit loath of me getting even more room because I've got a 3D printer room downstairs too. So it's yeah, I've got enough junk at the moment. But I'm going to use that airbrush to prime some figures next time I get a chance. All right, this guy I'm doing pistol instead of dagger because pistol beats dagger. At least I feel that way. Oh, where does that go? Oh, there it is. But I looked at how this one guy did this technique for painting a sword blade in quarters, and he just used a little piece of tape bit, and he did it in seconds, and he got this beautiful, diamond-like look to it. So I've been envious. Wait. No, that's right. There we go. El Miniatura. That sounds familiar. I'm sure he's probably got a YouTube channel. How's this go? I think like this. Yeah, like that. I think I chopped off the supporting piece of plastic here. haven't used Instagram myself. Yeah, I don't really go to Instagram unless something else, like some others, social media takes me there. This goes like this. How does this go in here? Ah. Oh, that's awesome. This guy has a trench coat you have to get in the right place. Probably if I'm thinking if it's the right guy, I saw him on like a YouTube Shorts feed or something like that. Because that's usually the main thing that I consume. Ooh, excuse me. I'm a little sleepy. There we go. This guy does look very cool, I have to admit. He's got so much fur. See, I'm comfortable taking things to table ready, but when I see some of the things that some people can do, it's just, I know like I'm taking baby steps. But when people paint for show, for presentation, it can be daunting. Yeah, I know my patience level. Like I know that I can't work on something for too long because then I want to get on to something else. So I'm just too impatient for it. Like that's why I painted that other one, Dante. I'm working on 15 other figures, and I was trying to go like all this one color, all this other color, and I got too tired of it. I just finished him because I wanted to have something done. All right. Oh. Just his helmet now. What are all these things? Oh, those are collars for the other heads. Interesting. Seems like there's lots of little. I need to shave the mold lines off this. I think really for the hobby, YouTube has really helped. Because I just remember as a kid, didn't have a lot of resources for learning how to paint. You had word of mouth and like the Games Workshop book. That was it. Because I never would have picked up half the things. Like I remember experimenting with inks and like making like a little color board and experimenting like how it interacted with certain pieces of plastic painted a certain way with different inks and dry brushing. Yeah, well, you got to discern, and you know everybody picks up the people that they like. And like I said, was saying Artist Opus, I really like. Duncan Rhodes, I really like. But there's also like lots of little tips, you know, on their shorts. Like that's how I got the painting the Sanguinary Guard gold armor, because there's like, I'd say there's 5 different techniques that are on YouTube for painting gold armor, and the Gleam Flesh one is my favorite one so far. Partially because it's easy and quick and looks good. Oh, it's backpack. I think that's where I usually fall in regards to techniques, is easy, quick, looks good. Like I could sum up my channel that way. Sometimes it's not looks good. Sometimes it's just okay. All right, I think this guy's done. Let's see. No, that's not take. All right, there. So let's see. There. Phew. Wolf freeze. All right, and y'all. I don't think he has any options or variants. Since he's a named dude. That could be wrong. I was thinking of doing Logan Grimnar, but I'm getting too tired. And he probably is a little bit more than just one of these guys. He does not have any alternate heads or equipment. He's got a bird, so there's that. And he does a bunch of little damage. Oh, he's a cyberbird. It's like a bionic crow. It's not been nice talking to you, Vinny. It's so nice to like get back and doing this. It's so nice that everything is working. Oops, got it backwards. I mean, I suppose I could put like a regular, or like I think I've got a regular librarian head. But he's got such a magnificent beard. It would be a shame not to use his head. No, I had like 3 or 4 that were aborted and terrible because nothing was working right. But this is the first one where things seem to be working on all cylinders. Because for the longest time, microphones weren't working right at all. The camera wasn't working right. The connectivity was very bad. I was losing lots of frames, and it was like just losing connection at times. And my laptop is older now, so it had a time where the keyboard was just freaking out. And so it would spam a single key, and that would cause performance issues. But tonight, yeah, I know, seriously. But tonight seems to be okay. I mean, I was close. If it didn't work tonight, I was just going to go and grab the cell phone and just be like, okay, back to the old way. Where I just pointed it from the top down and just did stuff, you know. Which is kind of funny on YouTube. I've got people who will reference those videos and be like, you know, like, oh, thanks for your help with this Land Raider. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. You could use it. But then I'd also get like occasionally some guy saying, oh yeah, I got to this part where I was looking for the solution while you're building this Imperial Knight. And your camera went out right as you were getting the part that I needed. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I don't have that kit anymore. So I feel bad because it's so far from being a halfway skilled production. It is staggeringly amateur production. But I mainly do this because my wife encourages it. Yeah. What is that? This guy has like floating rocks connected to his leg, and it looked like Flash almost. This guy does not seem very complicated, so hopefully it won't take too long. I still have a bunch more space holes to put together, but I really should be working on this sanguinary guard. They're just sitting there waiting for me. See, that's my lack of maintenance of aim. I get distracted. Oh, I did a, I don't know if you're familiar with them, but Necrons, they have larger figures. I did a larger figure of them recently, like 2 weeks ago. It's a Catan, which is like a harnessed god for the Necrons. They harness these old gods that they use for power sources and things, and sometimes they let them loose to fight. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But I painted one, and it was pretty fun. I had to do a lot of it has a whole bunch of lightning there, I think. Yeah, lots of green effects. I mean, this one's no different. I was basically, I played a little bit with it. I'll go grab them. Be right back. Ugh. I'm always working on the green glow effects, and I still struggle with them. But I think I'm getting a little bit better with them as I go. But this is the dude. Let's see. Oh, it's looking. Camera, look over here. No, camera, look down. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see it well enough, but you turn out okay. The green glow. So. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you like it, but I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Because, like, I look at it and I see the mistakes, you know. But it's always fun painting the larger figures. It's painting the centerpieces, you know. I'll put this over here. But those are the last 3 things I've painted since I got here. That one is 110, I think. Yeah, over in Australia, they're kind of crummy to you. Oh, what was I doing? I lost my place. I think he was 110, and then 15% discount, I think. I got too much stuff to paint though. But I kind of view like I always watched a video and somebody was like they're talking about how you shouldn't view all your unpainted things as like a pile of shame. You should view it as opportunities, you know, for options for what you want to do in the future. And you shouldn't feel a compulsion to get X done at Y time. And I thought that was a nice way of looking at it, because I would look back at my own pile of shame, as it were. And every time I get distracted by something shiny, pile of potential. Every time I get distracted by something shiny, I would feel a little bit of pain and guilt, you know, by changing up my projects. And so, like, I got these in the mail today, and I was like, darn it, you know, I want to put them together. Even though I'm probably not going to paint Space Wolves for a few months. I mean, also sometimes it's nice to just like grab a piece of terrain and paint the terrain, because it's relaxing and it's not as focused as doing a figure. Like, I like doing that. I can't see if this is... I need to shave that or not. Well, it just got shaved. But that might have been guiding bit. We'll see. Scoot it. Smack my table. Although I am going to try to make a concerted effort to finish at least a good chunk of the Blood Angels that I've got going. Because I kind of want to see them all together on display. It is Shard of the Void Dragon, I believe. Necron, Catan, Shard of the Void Dragon, something like that. $205. Well, that's still pretty significant. Because I think this was 105 to 110, something like that. But I could be wrong. Well, I got it in the box set because I got the Necron box set for Christmas. So it was the, I don't remember what it was called, but it came with a bunch of Lich Guard and some warriors and something else. Yeah. Games Workshop. I don't know, that's also another reason why I worry about possibly getting into resin 3D printing. It's because I could see like getting lost in that pretty easily. Like I've talked to people who get into 3D printing and then that becomes the hobby, and painting and playing sort of falls by the wayside. I kind of don't want that. Don't worry about that. Because there's an appeal to say like, oh, yeah. I don't know, I just, well, the way I handle 3D printing right now with the Bamboo Lab FDM printers that I've got now is I go and say, oh, that might be nice, or that might be handy to have, and I'll print it out, and if it has a problem with it, I move on. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to expend too much of my mental energy trying to figure it out. Like, okay, that one did not work. Although, to be fair, I was able to get a Warhound printed, Warhound Titan and a Warlord Titan printed, although I haven't put the Warlord together yet. Which were the two main things. I was like, if I get a 3D printer, I need to accomplish this objective and get those printed. But that having been said, everything else. So really, I've just got terrain, lots of terrain to do. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is not being able to figure it out is a thing that preys on my thoughts. Because when I first got the first 3D printer and it started having some problems, it bothered me hugely to not figure it out. And then it was like, a day later it was totally fine for whatever reason. I had no idea. Like for one reason it wouldn't print. It like did spaghetti, and then the next day it did it just fine. But the not knowing killed me. Not knowing the why, rather. Which I suppose is a life lesson disguised in 3D printing, but still, it was not a positive experience for me. Okay. This guy has lots of tubes and pipes connected to him. Which reminds me, I need to do maintenance on my printers. Which I think I think I'm a little bit behind the schedule with that. Yeah, once I get this guy done, I think I'm gonna log off and go to bed. But first, I'll probably check the feed and see how it worked out. Okay, first steps is his gigantic torso, apparently. Alright, and now his legs need to be done individually first. This one goes like that, yeah. Stick. There. Actually, I'm probably lying. I'm not going to go immediately to bed. I'm probably going to try to get something to eat. I'm still hungry. Then go to bed, maybe. Although you're not supposed to go to bed after you or you're not supposed to eat close to your bedtime, supposedly. But whatever. Oh, this is not sticking. You may have to super it. Yeah. Something about how it changes how it stores the fats. There we go. This poor guy has no coin so far. is just empty space in the core ecological area. Where is this? Is this right? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I know it's unhealthy. That's the main thing I know. And yet of all the unhealthy things I could be doing, really my body should be proud of me. If that's the worst I'm doing. Oh, this fits really nice. That's one thing I like about Games Workshop's newer figures is they are really engineered well to fit together. Not too good for multi-poses, but they have elaborate poses and they look good and they fit together well usually. Usually. That's not sticking. There. I think that's right. Oh, work from home. So that's why I had the freedom to basically move out to the west. Both I and my wife. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're still within, it would be a long, shitty commute, but we are within commuting distance. It is feasible. Aha, his groin. That's the next part. There. Yeah, I'm sure he feels much better now. And this goes over... Which goes first? This is a little confusing. Oh no, his leg's going to fall off. Is it? Or no, it's just glistening from the glue. Come on. There. I think that's right. And now the other arm goes like that. See, the place we used to live was right on a road that when we moved in there was not very busy, but it became very busy. And did I tell you this story, like about the car crashing into our lawn, our front yard? Which, yeah, that kind of messed us up. We were not pleased. Yeah, that was not a good thing. And since then, we wanted to move. And so we found this place, which is, it's about 7 acres in the small town on a back road, and we get maybe 1 or 2 cars an hour come by. And so it's so much nicer. Let's see, what is this? It's like this. That does not seem right. Oh, there it is. Oh. This is messed up. Oh, maybe it's because I got a schniblet that needs trimming. No, I can't do it. I somehow screw this all up. Might have. I feel like this should click in there, but it is not clicking. Oh no, that should be right. Then why is this not working? Ah, there we go. It's just being persnickety. Sure. There, and now that I cleared out that piece, that fits right. I'm pleased. Because here I was praising their engineering, so I knew it had to be me screwing this up. Okay. Okay, his magical stuff. Shouldn't I put his head in there first? Oh no, his head goes on after because his beard overlaps his arms. That's kind of cool. He's got such a gigantic beard. So I guess the beard is incorporated with his arm, so I actually could not swap out his head even if I wanted to. That's pretty funny. Because look, there's his head, and there's a piece of his arm. That's hilarious. Or perhaps I'm easily amused. But yeah, there his head goes boop, right in there. Man, that's gonna be a real bitch to paint. But I'll manage somehow. I mean, it's mostly beard and a little bit of face. So, I mean, there. Beard. Can you see? I don't know if you can see him. He's pretty cool looking though. So I can kind of see why they did not include any other heads. Yeah. Well, I have this cataract in my right eye, so if I close this eye, I can't see anything. If I close this eye, everything's perfect. So I'm getting surgery in a couple weeks. Hopefully That'll help. They're going to replace the lens. And I'm opting for near sight over far sight, so I'll still have to wear glasses for long ways. But I want it to be able to see and to paint, so hooray. Yeah, I kind of wish it would be laser surgery. I kind of wish I could, but they're gonna do that slightly. It's not complex, but it's like more intrusive, I think. Oh, I just knocked his leg off, or part of his leg. Is it? Wow. My insurance is covering mine for this, but that's because since I'm doing a near sight version of it, it should cost less. If I was doing like the super fancy far sight with all the extra gimmicks, it would be $2,900 for the one. I didn't get that part. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind wearing glasses at all. But if I could see close up, like the way I used to, oh man, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. Because I've got, if you look over there, I've got like 3 different magnifying glasses for doing paint and stuff. Well, I mean, get on the list. It'll be around before you know it. Maybe. What do I know? I think this guy's almost done. I just have to put his tactical rocks on. He has 2. This guy, he's twice as awesome. He has 2 tactical rocks. And I don't know which is which. Okay, I think this one is this one. Yes. Let's see if this will work. And this one, oh, excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. And this one goes like this. Yes. No, that can't be right. Maybe? Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, there. It connects with the other one. Yeah, that's good. And now for the base. I don't feel so proud. I didn't have to break out the super glue at all yet. This whole night. Of course, watch me jinx it with the base. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What time is it here now? 3 in the morning. So I'm allowed to yawn. Okay. There. There we go. Hold this for 30 seconds. I tried to stop myself. Okay. Alright, there he is. Niall Stormcaller. That's 3 character models of the Space Wolves done tonight. And I'm going to call it there. It's really nice talking to you, Minnie. I'm going to be doing this more often now if this worked okay. Okay, I'm going to save this. This way, spare parts. Got this. Put everything away. Yeah, it was nice chatting. I'll talk to you later, and I'll hopefully see you again. All right, you take care.